Hello, everyone. So, since I've been requested to record on this topic, so I'm going ahead with it. Relationships is a broad category, and today we have different kinds of relationships. We have relationships with our friends, families, colleagues, um, love relationship, a relationship everywhere, and it matters because the healthier the relationships, the healthier is your lifestyle, because no matter how much we say happiness is an inside job, definitely it is, but if your relationships are not healthy and happy, you're not really happy. And it's the other way around. Okay, if you are really toxic and sometimes you're not really happy, you tend to attract people who are also in the same zone, because it's like radio. Okay, you can only tune into the channels where you are. In Delhi, you cannot tune into channels of Mumbai, right? In the same way, if you're not happy, you cannot really attract happy relationships. So, going further with this, toxic relationships is a hot topic, and people really want to know about it and want me to talk about it. So, what I want to say about it is, what is toxic basically? Anything which is not healthy is toxic. Specifically, examples such as where people are dominated extremely, maybe the male one is dominated the female, or the vice versa. It could be where your morals are compromised. It could be where one person is all about, it's all about one person is a narcissist in this relationship. So why is such categories surfacing now? I think as we are growing, and a lot of people have grown spiritually in this era, we have started giving it names like toxic relationships, healthy relationships. Not that before it did not exist, it existed, we were not aware. So, how do we overcome toxic relationships? And why do we land in such relationships? I think the first reason we land in such relationships is we don't value ourselves enough. We have to work on our self esteem. We are okay with the way people treat us. We think, you know, uh, we are too lonely, so at least this person is fulfilling some gaps in my life. So the point of attraction of that relationship is in itself not very right. Fifthly, I would say there's not enough confidence in oneself to say, no, no, this is right, this is wrong. You just keep going with the flow, and you're too scared to end it also. You want the relation to die its own death, isn't it? If you disagree, I would say definitely comment on this. I would like to know your opinion. I could be wrong, but this is my understanding, and this is what I have seen and I have experienced. And I believe every one of us have been in toxic relationships. You're not different, trust me. But the whole point is, how do we get out of such patterns? How do we break such patterns? So it starts with you, it ends with you. That's the basic. If all the kinds of relationships you are attracting are toxic, I think it's time you take a step back, try and understand what are you really attracting in your life. It is possible that you don't value yourself. That's what life is mirroring you. It is possible that you're okay with whoever comes along. So it's time you sit down, you value yourself, you figure out why do you want a relationship, why are you looking for one? Because it makes you happy, maybe, because it's amazing to have a company, could be a lot of reasons. Clarity of your thoughts will definitely define the kind of relationship you want. But remember one thing, the characteristics you're looking for, if it does not exist in you, it's not really going to happen, because what is not existing in you, you're not really getting outside. It's all, everything is mirroring in your life. So if you're having real troubles and facing real issues, it's time you sit down, figure out what it is. Now, how do you attract a healthy relationship? Maybe from here you're able to bridge the gap from toxic to healthy. What are healthy relationships? Where people are not completing each other, people are complementing each other. It's not, okay, these are my flaws, these are his flaws, and we are kind of compensating for each other. No, that's wrong. And one more statement which I've heard a lot, even if he does this, even if he's this, or even if she is this, trust me, there are 10,000 great things that person is doing for me. Yeah, but what that person is doing wrong to you, Is it really demeaning you mentally too much? Is it deteriorating you? Then it is a problem, right? So, for attracting healthy relationships, a healthy relationship is where everyone's complimenting you. For example, you have a partner who is with you in doing things, not always there for you in everything you want, but definitely there for you in every way. So that's first. Second, how do you attract a healthy relation? The kind of relationship you're looking for, first become one. If you say, my partner should be supportive, he should be honest, he should be trustworthy, he should be understanding, he should be such amazing person, this, that, and stuff. Do you really have it in you? If you don't, I doubt you're going to attract it. Start, if these are your things you're looking for, start developing inside you. And trust me, you're going to find it. And I'm saying this with a lot of experience, trust me. And you would like to take this advice. So I would love to know your views more on this. What do you really think about toxic and healthy relationship? What is your take on it? What do you think? Do you agree with what I'm saying? And if you don't, I'm open to know what is your take on it. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. It's great having you guys. Thank you so much.